Good morning, friends, and welcome to Saturday. You may immediately notice it's been a little while since the last vlog. And, yeah, I've just been busy. I've been doing a lot of things. And, quite frankly, time has escaped from me as a result. I haven't really been in communication with friends as much as I should have been. I haven't been recording these vlogs or anything like that. And on top of that, because I haven't been recording these daily, my voice started going out again. So the one time I tried to attempt recording a vlog earlier this week, I went to speak and nothing came out. I'm like, oh crap, that's not a good thing. So yeah, this is actually my first time properly talking. Well, I guess I can't say in a while. I talked to my dad yesterday, so I guess that counts. But still, my voice was a little weak while I was talking to him. I was also kind of sick last night. I am feeling better today, though. After getting some sleep, those symptoms I felt are gone. It probably helps that I took some ibuprofen, so medicine for the win, right? But yeah, I've just been busy. I've been doing better at taking care of myself and taking care of, life stuff, things like that. I got to see my brother for the first time since before the pandemic began, so that was amazing. We only really got to talk for like a couple minutes, but it was really nice seeing him again. His hair is much shorter now than it used to be. Like, we used to both have really long hair, and it was so funny. I went up to see him, and he thought he was a mutual friend of ours, Brennan, because I was wearing my flannel shirt and I had the long hair. So, and Brennan lives across the country right now, so it freaked him out because he was like, what the crap are you doing here? But I mean, of course he eventually realized who it was, but still, it was really nice. I've been getting a little bit of writing done, and as you guys have already seen, I've been composing some music. I started working on my game database Thank You for Calling again, and I'm sort of taking a bit of a Dragon Quest approach to it, where I don't want the cutscenes to be too long-winded, and I mostly want to encourage players to talk to NPCs to kind of get directions. So I guess it's more like old-school Dragon Quest in that format. Just because I like that style of gameplay. It sort of adds a bit of mystery, and I've been playing a lot of Dragon Quest IV, and the story doesn't often tell you where to go. You kind of have to get your clues from NPCs around towns and villages and things like that. And I like that. It kind of makes it feel like an investigative game. But anyway, enough yammering. I think it's time we made some coffee, huh? And for the first sip, very good. I don't quite know what my day is going to look like yet. Oh goodness, I almost just said like twice. The ultimate crime in... I almost said geography, Jesus Christ. The ultimate crime in grammar. That's another G word, but I suppose we'll find out exactly where the day is gonna head. The past couple days, I was doing this thing where I'm kind of getting out to walk around more, so I can just get more exercise in general, because being cooped up in your room all day isn't exactly good for you. So, I've been going around and just walking around town. I did that for 2 days, but the second day I suffered from heat exhaustion, so I thought for a second, after some convincing from my mom, I was like, you know what, I should probably take a break on the third day. And so I did. And so my third day, I was going to walk to the store to grab a couple things because my brother was incredibly freaking awesome and sent me a little bit of money to get some food and stuff because I was running low. And yeah, I just my legs were working. It's not that I was like incapacitated like I was when I did yard work, earlier in the summer, but I was still exhausted. I'm sure I was sunburnt or something. It doesn't really hurt, but my face was definitely red when I looked at it in the mirror. And today's supposed to be another hotter day, so I think if I take a walk today, it is not going to be as long as the first 2 days were. Because what I would do is I would go out at like noon-ish or so, and then I wouldn't come back until around 4, so I was gone for a decent chunk of the day. And I don't think I'm going to do that today, because it's supposed to be 90 degrees Fahrenheit, just to specify, because I am a dumb American who uses Fahrenheit and not Celsius, so I just wanted to make that aware, or make you guys aware of that. But, yeah, I don't know if I'll do that today. If I do, it will definitely be a much shorter walk than before, just so that way I don't get heat exhaustion again. But other than that, who knows, maybe I'll play a game. I haven't been playing a whole lot lately. I've been occasionally dabbling in like this first-person dungeon crawler I got recently, but other than that, nothing really that much. I've just mostly been focusing on writing or finding a job, things like that. So, yay for adulting. But still, I feel like it's okay to just have fun every now and then. It's midday now, a little past midday I guess, and I am already getting tired, which is unfortunate, because I only plan on drinking 1 cup of coffee today instead of 2 like I have been. Although I am very tempted to make a second, I really shouldn't, and I should exercise willpower in not drinking 2 cups of coffee today. I'm getting writing progress done though, that's really nice. It is kind of slow going, but I figured that's okay. I'm totally okay with taking my time with this book. And I have been playing a little bit more Dragon Quest IV. I decided to go back to the NES version. I was kind of turned away from the DS version just because of some personal preferences, but I think I'll enjoy the NES version a lot more. I'm not quite sure when I'll be playing it more. I kind of want to just focus on my book right now, so that's what I'm doing. I'm actually writing 2 books right now. Last time I was vlogging, I was writing the remake of Black Crystal, or at least the first of 3 books that were intended to be the remake. And this book, I don't recall if I've ever actually discussed it on a vlog. It's like a young adult sci-fi fantasy kind of novel that takes place in a pretty contemporary setting, but it's a fun concept. I'm not going to really say much about the plot because I don't want to spoil things too early, but it's a fun concept, the characters are great, and I'm looking forward to it. It's already pretty lengthy right now. I'm on chapter 3, and yeah, I just reached over 20,000 words, so it's going to be a pretty lengthy book. But I guess that's kind of how my writing is nowadays in general. I guess I just have become fond of long-form writing. So, today was a good day. I held myself to the 2 things I said I wouldn't do. I took no naps, and I only drank 1 cup of coffee, so we're good on that front. It's not that late, it's actually just turning 8:30, but I'm going to bed early. I'm trying to get into some better sleeping habits, so yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm turning in, relatively early, but that's okay, because I have plans to wake up at 4 in the morning, so for no particular reason other than I want to. It's been a while since I properly woke up early, but hopefully I can actually do so, and hopefully I can actually sleep throughout the night. I wasn't actually sure if I'd be able to record an outro to the vlog today. I almost didn't, but I was like, you know what? Even if the lights are dim, screw it. I'll record something, so that way I can get used to recording more consistently and get more used to using my voice again. Because, like I said, while I wasn't recording vlogs, my voice kind of went out a lot. So yeah. That's the plan. I got a lot of writing done today. I think I already said that. I played some Dragon Quest IV. That was fun. And I've been watching the show Once Upon a Time. I've finally got access to it, and it's a show that I guess I grew up with. I was a teenager when I first started watching it, so I don't know if you'd count that as growing up, but, you know, close enough. It was early in my high school career when I first started watching it. But watching it as an adult, who's also been writing novels for a very long time, makes me appreciate it a lot more, and I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I ended on episode 11 of season 1, I believe, so yeah, I've still got a long way to go. And I totally watch more, but I'm trying to be better about sticking to, you know, a bedtime and things like that. So that's what I'm gonna do. And right now is my bedtime. So I'm gonna meditate, start laying down, and head to sleep. Thank you guys so much for watching. You are all absolutely wonderful people. And as always, let's do our best tomorrow.